Welcome back to The Last of Us. We are now found ourselves with Ellie, and we're now going to smuggle her throughout the game. That she's going to be our companion.
Let's see if Andrew misses a headshot in this part, shall we?
But for now, we're going to take a little rest.
What are you doing?
What does it think what do you think I'm doing, Ellie?
Well, what am I supposed to do?
I am sure you will figure that out.
Notice the watch, ladies and gentlemen. It's the same watch that he's been
Yeah.
wearing for the past 20 years because of Sarah.
Yep.
Your watch is broken.
Ooh!
Yeah, you see the obvious difference with like the graphics upgrade in this version. It's insane.
Like, we can actually animate facial hair.
You mumble in your sleep. I hate bad dreams.
Oh, it's turned to Scotland already.
Speaking of, back when Troy Baker actually came to Scotland, I actually got my copy of The Last of Us Remastered signed by him.
Aye, same here actually. I got it signed by him as well.
You know,
Very happy with that.
I've never
Got
been
to
to
tell him
this.
that this is actually my favorite of all the roles he's ever done.
look how dark it is.
Oh, he was also what is it? We talk about how he was everywhere. He was also the main character in Saints Row 3 as well. If you pick that voice.
Yes, that's correct.
He put a tiger in my car.
Hey,
Angel and I need to have a little chat soon.
No, but this is one of his best roles because it's the whole
Yeah.
dynamic and the whole text is like voice on his structure.
Yeah, it's hands down one of the hardest roles he's ever done because of how much it challenged him emotionally.
Mm-hmm.
This continues into the second game as well. I also got my Steelbook edition of the second game signed by him as well. The next time I got to meet him.
Aye. Right, this is chapter 3, I believe. The next, well, there's section. The whole game is split into chapters, and you won't get the chapter select. Well, I believe you get them after you beat the game. Then you can go back and go to specific chapters.
Oh, there is? Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, but you have to beat the game. Any difficulty, not hard
Yeah.
difficulty at all.
Beat the game on Survivor difficulty without reloading and without ever taking any damage.
This this here is a supply lecture.
Ah.
Just basically what you need. Because what happened, what Tess and Joel hear is that they are in conjunction with this guy Bill who's smuggling stuff for them, and in turn they smuggle stuff to him. So it's kind of like a shared between function. Now this here is a generator. This is going to be a mechanic in some form where you're going to have to press the triangle button in a specific order, as you can see here. And this was a lot. This is different actually. They changed the UI of that from a blue bar in the
Yeah.
original to a circle again to match with part 2.
The generator, better be careful. Better hope Godzilla's not nearby.
Oh, and it infected nearby because how loud you see how loud that generator is.
Girl must be important.
Yeah, sound is one of the big things that takes into factor when it comes to alerting the infected. And
Yeah.
also in the show, just walking on certain parts of the fucking ground because the fungus is all connected up to the infected as well. So if you step on fungus without knowing it, you'll actually alert entire crowds
Yeah,
without realizing it.
which I think makes sense for a television series rather than the game.
How did you do the quick turn there?
Back in wherever the circle button is.
So that is a Resident Evil game. We even have a damn quick turn.
Unfortunately, there isn't a trophy to do a spin, unfortunately.
Well, you know about spinning around in circles, Waluigi.
Says the guy who spanned multiple times in the elevator with Dante in the reboot.
Yeah, because I'm stuck in a tiny ass little metal room. What am I supposed to do?
Come on, kid. Watch your step.
Okay. Prepare to get our clothes absolutely drenched because we don't have jackets.
This is another scene that's changed a bit slightly in the show coming up soon, with how something actually unfolds.
Actually outside.
It's one of the things the show really dives into is just how broken Joel is as a man.
Up this way.
'Cause,
Yeah.
In the show, there's this part where a little kid has to be euthanized because they're infected. And when it comes to disposing of the bodies, one of the people can't bring themselves to do it, so Joel does it instead, and he just does it without hesitation. It just shows how broken and closed off he is.
Yeah. To be fair though, if you lost a child 20 years later,
Yeah.
then would you feel the same way?
Yeah.
This is Ramirez at Sector 12, requesting pickup for 3 stragglers.
I believe Willa Bailey voices one of those police
Look
officers.
the other way.
Oh, does
Maybe
she?
it's worth your while.
Actually, she's another actress that has a cameo in the show as well.
She was one of the nurses at the
Yeah,
very
she's-
end.
Yeah, she's actually in the game as well at the very end, I believe.
Oh, right.
Now, those are the same machines, by the way, that detect whether or not someone is infected. So why the fuck would Ellie go crazy like that?
Well,
Yeah,
she's gonna reveal soon because we're gonna look
Yeah.
at the results.
Holy shit. Look.
Ah, great.
Marlene set us up? Why the hell are we smuggling an infected girl?
I'm not infected.
No? Just lying?
I can explain.
You better explain fast.
Look at this.
I don't care how you got in.
Yeah, the entire gimmick behind Ellie is that
It's 3
she's
weeks
immune.
old.
No, everyone turns within 2 days, so you stop bullshitting.
It's 3 weeks. I swear.
Like, Joel and Tess are not
Why
gonna
would she
believe
say
her,
you
but we're gonna get a dramatic moment which pretty much confirms that, yeah, Ellie is immune. Hence why she's very important to the Fireflies.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, it's the BSAA. We gotta get out of here right now!
Go! Go!
Oh fuck, is Chris with them? We better hope not.
Wesker!
Or is he still chasing after Ada? Funny thing about that is potential rumors are going around that the RE9 story DLC might focus on Ada and Chris potentially,
Okay.
which is that'll be interesting to see.
I could say how Chris was how fakes Ada as an enemy, but we'll see what happens when the DLC is eventually released.
Run.
Maybe we'll get some damn answers on why Leon's wearing a fucking wedding ring as well.
Come on, it has to be Ada.
Watch Capcom just like purposely fuck around with everyone on that. They'll just have Leon say like some throwaway line or something if he shows up like, my wife's gonna kill me, and never say who it actually is.
Ellie,
Yeah, I
gonna
can
be
see them
another
doing
sprint.
that.
You ready?
So yeah, the way this section works is that there are searchlights all over the area, and if you get spotted, well, gunfire rains down on you.
Yeah, no chance. You're not gonna stand
Yeah.
against with machines like that.
I love how you tried to run out in front of Tess just a little bit earlier there, and she was like blocking you, and you got stuck in the doorway. It's like, Tess, get the fuck out of the way. She was saving your life earlier, and now she wants to take it.
Well, let's just say the AI just does whatever it wants to do.
Yeah, you were complimenting the AI earlier, and now.
Come on, kid. Follow Joel.
Don't get spotted by the searchlights as well.
Yeah.
I know, duh, but
Actually, does this version have a permadeath mode? I know the second game has, but
I believe so. I don't remember off the top of my head, but we might encounter it as we go along in this.
there is a
adventure.
permadeath. I don't know if it's in this, but I know for a fact it's in the second game. There is a permadeath mode you can enable where you are actually in danger of losing progress if you die. You can enable it for the entire game if you're feeling like wasting an entire day after you get like halfway through the game and die. If you're masochist enough to do so.
Now this bit I learned actually. You got these policemen here, but you would think that they would not go away unless you shoot them, but no. If you're actually patient, they will move away.
Yeah, they just fuck off.
Aye, you just gotta be patient and wait.
Hold up.
Shit, stay.
Go, go.
My eyes, it burns.
Fuck it. Let the clickers get him.
There you go. See, they'll just say, "Well, let the infected get them." Do. Surely my loud footsteps, they can't hear me.
The other 3D models have mysteriously disappeared after going just out of frame. It's one of the age-old classic tricks a lot of games do, where characters will like walk off, like out of sight, and then their models will just disappear.
Yeah.
To get the illusion that they've walked away.
Well, it's better than say the
Yeah.
models go in and then they go into the T-pose. Which, fun fact, behind the scenes actually for the motion capture, the actors have to go into the T-pose at the beginning and the end of a session.
Somebody get him out of here.
They also have facial capture as well, because they've got the suits on with all the dots connected to their faces and stuff. So it captures every aspect of their
Too
movement.
many, Tess.
Aye.
Oh man.
Tess, I was
Mine.
trying to open the jar!
Debs! She stole your shit!
Yoink! Right, this could be a tough section if you really on.
If
Because
you're
again,
dumb and get spotted.
aye, but again, you've got the searchlights to factor into it as well.
Yeah. Well, in fact, like the first time I played this, I thought the searchlights had actually gone away, and it was just the people. Nope, turns out.
Oh.
Or are the searchlights gone here? I know it's the guys with the torches here, but are the
Aye.
searchlights still
Well,
there?
the guns, yeah, but they've got searchlights as on their guns now,
Like
so
on
you have
the-
to worry about it.
What about on the outside area? Are the searchlights out there?
I
or
believe
they
they'll still be
just-
there, but
Yeah,
I'm gonna take
that
out
might
this
be
guy
how
first.
I got it.
I'm gonna take out this guy and hide him behind here. Yep.
Yeah, that's it. There are more searchlights here. That's how it. Like, me being a Dumbo, I thought the searchlights were out of play, so I ended up running out and getting shot.
That's another thing about listening mode that does, if you have allies with you, it highlights where they are as well.
Yeah.
Not to worry though, the enemies will not see your allies as long as they see you. Then,
Even if, yeah,
like even if Ellie is sneaking right in front of the enemy, they will not see her
like
until they see
walking out
you.
in the open. It looks so dumb, honestly, when they do that.
There's a guy up there. Yeah, use the cover. It's amazing what knowledge is power, as
Yep.
you would say.
Here's the cover, like Gears of War. Gears of War was the game that defined the whole taking cover aspect of the gaming as a whole.
Aye. Right, and then dash across. You can do little dashes, but if you dash for long, they will eventually hear
Yeah.
you. But once I get to a safe zone, I'm like, fuck it, run. Once you get here... Yep, once you get here, then you could just run down there. There's no one there. So, fuck it, run, 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 run.
Tess, you got any idea which way?
Not just to rub salt in the wound, he just shouts, "Hey, assholes!" before running down. And then it ends up being a dead end and they get caught anyway. Yay, down into the manky ass sewers, I love it.
Can't imagine the smell, though.
Yep.
Yeah, this looks right.
Yeah, it smells like shit. This is the right path.
At least we're out of the rain.
Yep, there's the flashlight frickin', and now I have to shake, basically shake the controller.
No, I'll tell you what's happening. Balloon Boy, aka Ballsack Boy, as Jacksepticeye calls him, showed up to sabotage your flashlight.
Stole my
Hello.
batteries, a dick.
I got more soldiers.
Hello. I love what they did to him in the second 5 days.
Oh, absolutely. It's like, that's
rip his
what...
fucking head off. It's like, get the fuck out of here, you bastard.
But then it makes you wonder why we can't do that in the actual game.
I know. Why did we just sit there and let him disable our flashlight? And he's laughing at you the whole time. He's like, ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
No, but it's like...
fuck off.
But it's like, all those other animatronics want you dead, and this also wants to make sure you die in the
Are we
dark.
safe?
What a
No.
bastard.
They're still around. Look, take a
He
minute.
deserved to get his head ripped off.
Joel, see if there's anything we can use in here.
Right, let's go for some raiding here. Nobody's going to use any of these. Now, contrary to what you think, not every single cabinet will have items. That
Yeah.
would be too easy.
Yeah, RE4 does that as well. You can own all of them, but only some of them have items. But they'll try to throw you off.
And as we say, your inventory is limited, so you can only carry so much.
Tess, up through here through this pipe.
Yeah, no magical time pausing attaché case, so you have to manage everything in real time. By the way, the game does not pause when you actually look in your inventory. So
Yeah, like Resident Evil 5. Now, don't worry about this. You can just continue on. They won't see you.
you fire your gun there. Imagine if you could just alert
Oh.
them like that. Like if you were trying to find all the ways you could fail in the game, could you actually just fire the gun there and see what happens or something?
Yeah, you could figure out all that, but why would you do that?
Alright, there you go.
Alright, we're in the safe zone for now.
And it's pushing rain. This is a real great setup
What
we've
was the
got
plan?
going on.
How they're not freezing
Say
right now?
we deliver you to the Fireflies. What then?
Marlene, she said that they have their own little quarantine zone with doctors there still trying to find a cure.
Yeah, we've heard that before, huh, Tess?
Yeah, who's to say that if they do find a cure, they'll weaponize it and make a profit out of it?
Whatever happened
Yeah.
to me is the key to finding a vaccine.
Oh, Jesus.
Even Joel's not believing it.
She said.
No, it's not just that. It's
I'm
been
sure
like
she did.
20 years of
Fuck
this
you, man.
end of
I
the
didn't
world
ask for
shit.
this.
Me neither.
Yeah.
They've probably been trying
Can't believe
to
you're doing
establish
What if it's
a
true?
vaccine or a cure for this shit.
I can't.
And Joel's
What if,
just
Joel?
seen everything at
When
this
we've come
point.
this far, let's
Well, we
just
already
finish it.
established that he's a
I
broken
need
man at this
bodies
point.
Yeah.
out there.
I get it.
Yeah, for like the first time in God knows how long, Tess is beginning to believe there might be hope for the future.
This way.
Right,
We
back
factor
in
downtown,
planet
we can hit the
Scotland with the
Capitol
rain.
building by sunrise.
Well, I don't remember Scotland having big, tall buildings like that.
What's the world in Star Wars that's always raining? Camino? Is it?
It's Camino.
Yeah.
Oh, dark reference I just think thought of when I saw those two towers.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows? Oh, are we in New York, maybe?
No, it's not New York.
The environment design in this game is really good, though. Like,
Yeah. But you can explore every nook and cranny you want. But I believe there is some sections where they will have invisible walls because you're not meant to go that way.
Yeah, like RE9 does this as well. When you finally get to Raccoon City, you just want to walk around every tiny little bit.
All right,
There's
this is
a wall.
right. I think we're in Boston. It says here, immediately outside Boston, they're gonna bomb the place.
Alright. Yeah, no, they actually did. This was another thing. This was another thing they touched on in the show. Everything was bombed to hell and back. One of the episodes began with like
Yes, you
a
hear that?
doctor
Yeah.
taking a look at one of the infected
Sounded pretty far
bodies
away, though.
and interviewing, what is it, this lady who was advising them what to do. And her exact, she only had one word response: bomb.
Yeah.
So
Don't care about civilians. Just bomb the place. We
Yeah.
can't let this spread. But it's still spread anyway.
And so they bombed all the cities to hell and back, and it did absolutely fuck all to
There's the
stop the
Capitol
spread.
building.
Right, there's our Capitol building. That's where our rendezvous point is. So we need to cut through this building and get to there. But this is where we're going to get our first encounter with the next, well, second stage of the infected,
Yeah.
clickers.
Probably the most, much like hunters from the original Resident Evil, these are among the deadliest enemies in the game.
By the way, also you'll find some pendants in the sky on some trees. The only way to get us to shoot them down.
Yep.
I won't be going after every single one of them. I'm only just going to go through the collectibles I do remember because, like Shadow Generations, I waited till I platinumed this game before I started recording.
Yeah. Only we had the Magnum from RE4.
Tess?
Coming.
We get that sweet ass
Well, we do
reload
get-
animation.
We do get a Magnum in this area soon, so...
Yeah. Yeah, the revolver that Joel's... Why has he not been using it at any point till now, actually? Now that I think about that.
Well, maybe he lost it over the span of 20 years, or maybe he had to smuggle it to get by. Now, this obviously used to be an office building. You could tell by the desk and the chairs. And Fedra's already been here.
I'm sure he's alright.
Well, his body's been ripped apart.
Body's pretty fresh.
He's snoozing.
He looks fine to me.
Yeah, I will be exploring every nook and cranny because, again, I want to find items as much as I can. There we are. Here's some nuts and bolts. Yoink.
You want to find items so that you can still you can be as prepared as possible and still somehow fuck up so I can laugh at you.
This is another great thing they introduced in part 2, actually, where they brought into part 1 here. With nuts and bolts. You would think you can mash the triangle button to pick up everyone individually, but if you hold down the triangle button, you'll grab them all at once.
Negative fucking contact.
So we can confirm this takes place in 2033.
These guys died waiting for backup.
So yeah, he looks like he shot himself because he was like, "Fuck, backups no coming anytime soon. I'm
Oh,
not
fuck.
getting infected."
Fuck, 9 years until we are in this situation as well, then, if it's taking place in 2033.
But then again, the TV show takes time 10 years after that and takes place in 2023. That is one difference there. Anyway, back down, because there's as usual, you go up a flight of stairs, there's always something at the top. Here we go. This is what happens to you if you get infected for a long time, boys. You get stuck to the wall as the fungus grows.
What's wrong
The
with
fungus,
his face?
if you're like lying in one spot, the infection will stick you to the wall. But the clickers, the fungus grows to cover their whole face.
Like that?
Yeah, so the clickers are blind.
Everyone clicking, you gotta hide.
But that's not what makes them deadly, it's their enhanced hearing. And the fact that if you don't have a knife and they grab you, you're instant death.
They're also, yeah, they're very powerful physically. Like, they can easily overpower, like, most people with no effort whatsoever.
Yeah, your best way to take them out stealthily.
The worst thing about the clickers, though, is that they don't even have to hit you with an attack to start the death scene. They just get...
Pills here.
Yeah, this is where we're introduced to the supplements. So as pills, I'll call them. They're going to be your health upgrades, but also upgrades for like increased reloading time, increased healing time. But they're very few and far between. So I'll be collecting them as much as I can.
I was right. It was Lewis stealing our pills earlier. But yeah, the clickers, what makes them so dangerous, it's not just their instant kill capabilities, it's the fact that they don't even have to hit you with an attack to start the death scene. They just get close enough and it automatically starts. And you only get a kind of warning if you have a shiv equipped. But if you try to go for all the shiv doors, you won't want to use them. So it's a choice between using the shiv or just dying and going back to the checkpoint.
Absolutely. Ah!
Here we get the first, like, major close-up attack.
Now don't worry, it's a scripted event. Even though when you're down on red health here, it's a scripted event. It's going to happen anyway.
That just goes to that's showing their like physical like
Search for
power.
supplies.
Like just look at the health already, and that was without being bitten. Also, by the way, clickers aren't the only enemies that can kill you instantly. If for whatever godforsaken reason you decide to be a Dumbo and not escape out of like the regular infected grab attacks, that they bite you and that is also instant death. Any bite from any kind of normal infected is an immediate game over. So
Yeah, but the clickers are the most memorable of this game. Not because of the clicking noise they make, because again they're blind, so their hearing is enhanced, and they have this what they call. Oh, thanks, Tess. So yeah, she'll give you materials to make your new health kit, and you can use it straight away.
I'm going to give you a free health item so you don't have to use your own resources. But yeah, the clickers of the death for the clickers is pretty nasty. They just like grab you and tear your fucking throat out.
Now this here's one is the first of your shift doors. I believe I'm going to go through every single one of them actually in this playthrough. But usually with shift doors they contain a fuckload of items, and if you're lucky you might get a weapon. Oh, more pills. I'll take that.
Lewis isn't here to steal them this time.
Oh, there you go. You get a whole lot of gear parts as well, and again some ammunition. You can't pick up, but it will tell you if they're full or not.
Yeah, Andrew just showed off there, but some items are too low on the ground to pick up while you're standing. You need to crouch to reach them.
Realistically, yeah, that makes more sense. But also the clickers as well. They have enhanced hearing. So what they do is they do this like echo scream that if you get in front of them, like even from a distance, and that echo wave catches them. Echolocation. If you're in that, you will get spotted by them.
I think it's the same kind of thing a bat uses as well to detect things around it.
But then again, I don't remember Daredevil having an ability like that.
Yeah.
Fucking usual.
Nothing for you.
Fucking usual. As there's always why do everybody leave their drawers empty? I want some shit.
To fuck around with you. Now we're coming up to our first major stealth section with the clickers.
But also as well, don't worry about the flashlight. Because again they're blind, they won't see the flashlight.
Can they hear you turn it on? No. That was actually something Alien Isolation did. I don't know if you played that, but there's this gadget you use that helps you map around the area. Like lets you see some of your surroundings and stuff. It beeps and the alien can hear it. So you need to be very careful using it.
That's quite good. Alright, here we go. This is our first stealth section with the clicker.
Hey, remember those brick Sanders been picking up the whole playthrough so far? Now they're gonna come in. They're gonna become your best friend when these things are around.
By the way, those are actual actors doing those clicking noises.
Yeah.
And here's Tess showing you what you can do with the clickers. Because they're blind there and their hearing's enhanced, they will always go to wherever that sound is,
Yeah.
as long as you're not spotted.
The game does kind of bullshit you though. I don't know if normal difficulty does it, but like hard and survivor difficulty, like even if you're sitting like perfectly still, like Andrew's doing in some areas, they'll just somehow magically walk towards you.
Yeah,
to
because
cheat you out.
because most of the time their patterns aren't scripted. There is occasional ones where they are scripted, but sometimes they're not.
But sometimes the game's just outright bullshitting and cheating you.
I'll take that. Thank you.
Ellie, you okay?
Medkit, that'll help when I get my throat fucking torn out by them. And they go all in. They straight up like fucking rip your throat out with their teeth. It is nasty. In fact,
Yeah.
there are some pretty brutal ways to die in this game actually. Like, Andrew is doing a good job so far, but
Here you go, ladies.
when you die in this game, you get fucked
Come
up.
on.
Wait,
Not
what?
quite as
Wait, what was that? A compliment from you?
Yeah.
What is this? Usually you give me a hard time.
I do, because you always give me a hard time, and I like to fuck with you.
Don't
Yeah,
look
I'm
down.
sure this is a great idea. The thing's fucking wobbling as if it's about to fall apart.
Not to mention it's probably been up there for like 20 odd years now,
Yeah.
so the wires are probably all rusted to fuck.
Yeah,
so,
they're saying it right there. Exposed to weather and bombing, what could possibly go? What could possibly go wrong?
oh, Bubsy, get out of here. Well, unless it's Bubsy 40, from what I hear, that's actually done really well.
What fucking year are we living in when a Bubsy game is actually good?
You're okay. We gotta wait.
Come a long way from the dark days of Bubsy 3D, I'll tell you that fucking much.
Oh, aye, absolutely. Right, back into the building we go. No, that's not a safe. That's a door. Back in that corner. And here is the revolver.
The insurance. Yay, just like Resident Evil. Well, it's not quite as powerful here.
No, you need to upgrade it for later. But here's another thing here. You can swap weapons with the inventory, but you can get upgrades that'll increase another holster basic, which gives you another inventory slot.
Yeah, where you can immediately switch.
Right, this section here, Tess and Ellie are going to stay up here, so I have to take out all of the infected down here. And there's a couple of runners, but there's a couple of clickers. And again, I'm going to do this as stealthily as possible.
Let's get a popcorn, folks. See if he fucks up.
Oh, metal pipe, that'll be really useful. But the clicker is standing right there. The clicker's not working around, but if one of the runners spot you, they'll scream and they will alert the clicker as well. So you just want to take them out stealthily.
Don't use the pipe to hit them from behind either, because it will make noise and you'll immediately alert the clicker.
Yeah.
And the thing about the clickers as well, you'll know if they spot you because they'll just start like moving towards your position. They're just flailing their arms non-stop as well. You can't, just like Super Salvador and RE4 Mercs, you cannot touch them at any point while they're doing that, or they'll just kill you.
Yeah. Hence why I'm trying to save the clicker for last.
As long as you have shivs on you, the death scene with the clickers will not immediately start. If they get close enough to you, that'll show a triangle prompt to shiv them, and that's your last warning before you die against them.
Yeah, kind of like in Resident Evil Remake, where if you have the stun gun or hand grenade, you can use it on the zombie if you're about to get bit. But it's my main concern here are the runners here.
Yeah,
Right,
don't-
come on. There was me trying to get it in and through the hall there, and I was like, fuck it. And I'm looking around making sure no one's coming to see me.
Yeah, don't use the shivs in this area. Like, save them for the doors and or in the event you get grabbed by a clicker if you're not really worried about the shiv doors.
Aye. Well, full health so I can leave that snack bar.
You're a very healthy old man.
Wait, old? I'm like 50 something.
You're 56. You're an oldie.
No, I'm a healthy young man.
You're old. Just like Leon.
There we go.
I love how they made Leon 49 in RE9 just so they could avoid saying he's 50 years old. That was probably on purpose.
Oh boy, bullets from my Magnum. No, I believe it's just a clicker left, so I'm good. All without being spotted yet again.
I'll laugh my ass off if you just die there. Yeah, that's the only way you're able to just come up behind them and grab them. If you touch them, otherwise you just fucking die instantly.
Yeah.
Alright, come on down.
The only other way to get close enough to a clicker to melee safely is to throw a brick at them. This will stun them for a bit so you can hit them with melee. But the problem is, sometimes, I don't know for sure if this game does it, but I remember like PS3 and 4 versions, it was very possible to throw a brick at a clicker, run up to them for the melee, and they would just magically recover and fucking murder you.
Yeah, that can happen sometimes, but again, it's more if it's a last minute thing that you need to do. It is very effective to throw the brick, and then you can stab them and it immediately kills them because it does like double the damage.
You can get a couple hits in with a melee weapon when you wreck them in the face as well. But not too many. If you do too many, you'll just be approximate 70 for the auto death scene to start.
Yeah, more proof that the knives are your lifesaver in this game.
Oh, no, like, what was it Ethan says in RE7? What am I going to do with a knife? A lot more than you think you would be able to.
Absolutely.